Hi, I'm Neil Sackmary.
Hi, I'm State Trooper Sean Hagstrom with the Nevada State Police Highway Patrol Division, PEIO. Please stay tuned for the next episode of Trooper Talk.
And together, we can make a difference. Here we are live at this edition of Trooper Talk. Look who's here. We're all back. And we have a special guest here too. Please tell us who you are.
My name is Paul Maxwell from Swing for Their Kids, and thank you for having me.
Second time you've been here.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. We appreciate you being here. We have Trooper Hagstrom. Look who's here. He's back.
He made it.
He's back, and you know what I'm saying? We're happy to have him.
He's been super busy. I'm telling you,
I
super
know.
busy.
That's what he's.
It's been a long hiatus, but I'm back.
A long hiatus.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so to be able to have that, and when you were indisposed and you weren't here, to be able to have Sergeant Clifton come and say, I'm here. Like, I'm part of parole and probation. I'll make sure that I'm here. To be able to come here and talk about the recruiting and doing all these things just as if you were here, it's wonderful. And then from a business standpoint, to be able to support and know that you're going out there to make sure that all these kids, if it's for one moment or many moments, that they get to laugh and joke and do all the. It's the most wonderful. So,
And we want to thank you, Neil, for
we
making it
thank
possible too,
Yeah.
for helping us out. That was a big help.
Well,
And the kids, I tell you what, they loved it.
yeah,
It was awesome.
it's fantastic. You know,
It
what I
put
mean?
a lot of smiles on those kids' faces.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it, and I love seeing these great pictures. Right, it's fantastic. And I'm thankful that the National Night Out was there. You know what I mean? That you do that, and that all law enforcement agencies make sure that there is a safe place for kids to go, because in today's world, which I want to talk to you now, one of the things that we don't one of the things that we take for granted is what happens on Halloween. On Halloween, you make sure that the people that are sex offenders and things of this nature, that they are talked to make sure that they're not, that their lights are off and all that type of stuff, right?
Yeah, there's like I said about parole conditions and probation conditions, there's some that are in that specific unit that have certain restrictions. So they do checks, and they make sure that those people are aware of what restrictions that they have.
Yeah, and it's really important, because some of those restrictions say that you are not allowed to be in and around children.
Right, so it'd be vicinity of anything that caters to just kids, so like kids parks, schools, things like that. And then on Halloween, some of the things is like you can't participate in like the trick-or-treat things, so decorations and things like that.
Yeah, and so it's really one of the wonderful things, you know what I mean? And so we're thankful to be part of this, and we were happy that you did it, and you know what I'm saying? It's funny is that somebody came, I forgot to text Trooper Wellman, speaking of the Halloween, that used to coach her.
Oh, this is, we went to Smalley Elementary School, and this was for one of our fallen officers, Vince Abate.
Yes.
And so we went out there and took the cars out there. I guess we don't have the fire truck in there, but we do have the firemen out there, and it's Station 85 out of Henderson. Fun.
This is fantastic, and this is, again, one of the things that Nevada State Police is the most wonderful.
Yeah, we love going to school.
know-
Yeah, we enjoy doing that. And so a lot of career days coming up. I mean, after the first of the year, that's when it starts really picking up in the spring.
Yeah.
And then I'm constantly going to schools. We'll have Nevada Reading Week, where we just go and read to the kids at the
right.
schools.
Right.
And I enjoy it. It's really a good time. And kids, they're so honest. I mean, these kids just blurt out anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's rewarding. It really is. It does something to your heart that nobody else can, because kids are so innocent, and their minds are, still developing, and they get to see that, hey, we're there to help you. One of the things when I talk to all these kids, I say, hey, what number do you use if somebody gets hurt, or mom and dad needs help, or whatever? And all the kids, I'm so surprised, all the elementary schools, they shout out 911.
I want you to reiterate one more time about the organization.
Okay.
Tell people where they can go and all that type of stuff. So look into this camera.
Okay. Swing for Their Kids is a nonprofit where we play Santa for all of our fallen Nevada police officers killed in line of duty. If you'd love to help us, please go to www.swingfortheirkids.com to register and sponsor anything for our big golf tournament coming up on December 7th. And anything you can do, we really appreciate.
Officer McClarty, recruiting.
You know, I would like to see if
Tell
Trooper
me.
Sean Hagstrom actually developed a pitch while I was gone.
He did.
Did
I
he?
did.
He
I
did.
was
no,
doing
no,
it
he
every
did.
time.
He did. He used
No,
to.
I-
He did it. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
All right, go.
Got him.
Hey, no, you didn't.
You know,
So
he
you know what?
did.
You know what? No, if you're really interested in coming to be either a state trooper, parole and probation, or any other division in Nevada State Police, come check us out. I mean, NevadaStatePolice.com. We'll hook you up as far as doing a ride along to see if this is something you really want to do. If you're looking at highway patrol, or if you want to do a ride along with parole and probation. Yeah, on the civilian side, we're really looking for dispatchers right now. So if you can and you want to sit down and do a sit along and kind of see what our dispatchers do, I mean, they multitask. I couldn't do their jobs personally. They do a wonderful job out there, and we love our dispatchers. If that's something that you want to do, you want to be part of law enforcement, but you don't want to be in law enforcement, that might be a great career for you. So NevadaStatePolice.com. Check us out. We also have other civilian jobs out there that you can look into if you're interested in working for a great team. So.
Officer McClarty, you did fantastic.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
That was
All
good.
right. Well,
Trooper Hagstrom,
Sign
tell
me
us
up.
about if you want to be a trooper.
Sign me up.
yeah.
So right now is a perfect time for applications that we're accepting now because we just started our Las Vegas Academy, so now we're trying to fill the next one. The hiring process can take anywhere to 4 to 6 months, depending on how well you are prepared and how well you are with deadlines and things like that. But putting in an application now will set you up for the very next academy, so the timing of your application is perfect right now for that. And what separates us from other agencies here in the state, and really most agencies other than state agencies, is you get to pick where you want to work. A regular police officer, and not to say that that's a negative thing, but you go to a metropolitan, a city state agent or a city agency, you start off as a regular patrol officer starting off. With us, you're in a way getting into a specialized unit, and we call it a division, right? So you have highway patrol, you have parole and probation officers, Capitol Police, and that's what you can start out in. And then, like we saw with Captain West, like he's been in, I'm going to say 3, because he was Capitol Police for a little bit, Highway Patrol for a little bit, parole and probation. Now he's back with Highway Patrol. So you have this extension of your career by selecting these different divisions to where you don't get stagnant, you don't get bored doing one thing for a very long time before you get to do something more specialized, a little bit more fun.
Can I add in on something
absolutely
too?
tag in.
Yeah, I'm tagging in. So no, one good thing about even if you want to be a state trooper, we're the only ones that actually take our vehicles home. So minute you get home from work, you're hitting off duty. When you come on work, you're hitting on from the car from your house, and you're already working. It's saving you gas, money, maintenance on your cars, and coming to our team is one of the special things. Coming over to Nevada Highway Patrol, Parole and Probation, is that we're a smaller net agency, but we're very close net. We all work together.
Gentlemen, thank you, and we'll keep showing your thing even though you won't be here. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's turn right
Thank you,
here.
Dan.
We'll say see you later. See you later.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Hi, this is State Trooper Sean Hagstrom with the Nevada State Police Highway Patrol. The Nevada Highway Patrol will be participating in a Joining Forces awareness campaign for pedestrian safety through the month of October. During this time, we would like to educate both drivers and pedestrians about safe practices while using our roadways and pedestrian walkways. Here in Nevada, we have had 75 pedestrian deaths since January, which one death is unacceptable. Nevada, let's all work together to help prevent these senseless deaths from happening again. Here are a few tips we can use both on and off our roadways. As a pedestrian, always use a designated crosswalk. Never enter a highway or interstate where pedestrians are prohibited. And always walk in a lighted area during the evening hours. If you are driving, always slow down when entering the pedestrian traffic areas. Pay attention to both pedestrians and school zone flashing caution lights. Always check at the intersection you approach and be ready to make a sudden stop. Remember, Nevada, stay safe and always be mindful to others while using both our roadways and pedestrian walkways. Thank you.